You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. And now for a look at news making international headlines this Wednesday, 16th March.
The extreme weather brought severe damage to several villages in Kerek District, East Java Province, when it triggered a muddy flash flood on Friday. Aside from the local who was killed, another 178 livestock, 3 cows, 5 goats, 20 pigs, and 150 chickens were found dead after the water subsided in the farming communities in Banggai Regency. A car was dragged by the flood currents into the river, while 8 houses were severely damaged that submerged communities underwater 4 feet high. Head of the Center for Disaster Data, Information and Communication at the Indonesian National Disaster Management Agency, Abdul Mugari, has said there were 6 villages affected by the massive flash flood. A resident is reported to have died due to this flash flood. We, together with officers in the field, have evacuated the affected residents. Logistics assistance has also been distributed. Mugari has added that heavy rain was to be expected to continue in the coming days, warning residents to stay alert.
The U.S. consulate in Mexican border, a city of Nuevo Laredo, will close temporarily after it was hit by gunfire overnight, and the trailers were set ablaze on the roads downtown after the gangster lead arrest, authorities have said on Monday, 14th of March. Shots against the consulate and the Mexican military premises were reported after gunfighting and the pursuits in part of the city. The Ministry of Public Security in the state of Tamaulipas has said on the statement. Suspected gang members have paralysed traffic in Nuevo Laredo early Monday by blocking roads with spike strips and setting fire trucks, the statement has said. The US consulate has advised its employees to stay indoors and urged US citizens to do the same or avoid the area. The consulate will be temporarily closed to the public, the Mexican government has said later in a statement. A senior Tamaulipas official has confirmed it was one collateral fatal due to the violence. The gunfight has followed the arrest of Juan Generado Tevera, or El Hervo, on Sunday, March the 13th. Mexico's government has said he is in a statement. Tevera is facing US extradition over drug trafficking and money laundering, as well as state-level charges for the murder, terrorism, extortion, and criminal association. It is added. Trevino is on the list of US Border Patrol's most wanted criminals according to media reports. The Mexican statement has named Trevino as the leader of the cartel of the northeast of the branch of the Zetas gang, as well as the boss hitman group Tropas de Inferno, or Troop from Hell. The arrest represents a forceful blow to the cartel's power in the region, Mexican's government has said. The government has also said in a later statement it was committed to security cooperation with the United States and the crime organizations involved in the incident will face the weight of the law in both countries.
Part of a hill has collapsed in northern Peru on Tuesday, March 15, burying at least 60 homes, the government has said, with harrowing images on social media showing whole apartment buildings being covered by the landslide. According to local authorities, the landslide has affected between 60 and 80 homes. There was no confirmed death as of Tuesday at noon, but rescue squads were on the scene searching for people. The collapse has happened in an area that is home to mining workers and not safe for the construction of homes. Peru has a high rate of housing informalities, with homes often built on the edges of rivers or on the sides of hills prone to landslides.